Quinn, is everything okay? Are you running a bit behind? This is so unlike you. What's going on?
I am so sorry, Miss Thomas. The bus I was on busted one of its tires on the bridge. I'm trying to flag down a cab as we speak. I promise I will be there as soon as I can. The one time I decided not to drive, this happens. I'm so sorry, Miss Thomas. It won't happen again.
No, you are totally fine. You should get to work whenever you want. I'm sure you have other things you might want to do on the way. I was just texting you because we're about to send the new intern out on a coffee run. I'm buying. So what do you want me to order for you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Thank you so much. Actually, since I'm late, I can pick up the coffee on my way up.
Oh, sweetie, you don't have to do that. There's no problem, I'm serious. Just tell me what you want.
Are you sure? I wouldn't mind a grande iced Americano then. Thank you, Miss Thomas.
Sounds good. Absolutely my pleasure. Make sure you get here before the ice melts, though. I doubt it'll taste good once it gets too watery, am I right? I know, I'll grab you an extra shot on the side. That way, if the coffee gets watered down, you can add in the shot.
Oh my gosh, no, you don't have to do that. That's too much trouble. I'm perfectly fine with whatever cold coffee, thank you.
No, I think this is a brilliant idea. I should have thought of this already. Anyway, be careful getting here, Quinn. There is really no rush.
Yes, Miss Thomas, I'll be there soon. Daddy?
Yes, baby? Oh no, what's wrong?
I was late to work today. The number 7 bus broke down on the bridge, so I had to catch a cab to get to work.
You must have gotten an earful from Thomas, huh? Don't think too much of it. She's tough, but she means well.
That's the thing, Daddy. I was late today and Miss Thomas didn't yell at me. If it were someone else, their head would be chopped off.
Huh?
Miss Thomas is so strict with everybody else in the office except with me. She treats me differently because I'm your daughter. And it's not just Miss Thomas either. Other people in the office and in the warehouse even treat me so nicely and walk around eggshells around me. I hate it.
I thought it wouldn't be a problem since we're a small company, but I guess working with the founder's daughter is still a bit uncomfortable for them.
I wish I kept my mouth shut. I should have never told them. Ugh, my stupid mouth. If they never knew, I wouldn't have had to see how disgustingly fake everybody is in front of me. Like, really? You're gonna stop what you were doing to tell me that I'm pretty? I mean, come on. I'm not pretty. At all, in any sense of the word.
That's not true. You're beautiful, Quinn.
Dad, you are heavily biased. I love you, but you are wrong. I know I'm not an objectively beautiful person. I'm okay with that. My eyes are too close to each other, and my nose is too big to be a button nose. And I have the thinnest lips anyone has ever seen. I am in no way a beauty, Dad. But I'm telling you, I am okay with it. I have other qualities that make me special.
I don't agree with you, but if you insist, Princess, I think that can work to your advantage, actually. You'll be able to find a true love who loves you for who you are, then. Am I right? It's a good thing. No, it's a great thing.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'm almost there. I'll message you again later, Daddy.
Miss Quinn?
Yes, Mr. Tanner?
Miss Thomas told me to tell you that you need to go with them to that meeting this afternoon. You know, the one with the client?
Oh, I thought you were going. Wasn't that your big project?
I know, I've had something come up. It was very last minute. Do you think you can go and fill in for me just this once, please? Besides, it would never hurt to have a beautiful lady visit a client than a run-of-the-mill dude like me.
Stop it. Okay, if you send me the info, I'll get ready and head over there to catch up to the rest of the team.
Thank you, you're a lifesaver. This is the person you have to ask for. They'll be able to point you in the right direction when you get there.
Sounds good. Wish me luck.
Good evening, Miss Quinn. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. This is Ted Mosley from the meeting earlier today. You filled in for Mr. Tanner.
Oh, yes. Hi, Mr. Molesley. How are you? Thank you for being patient with the personnel change today. We appreciate that very much.
No, not at all, please. It was not even a thing.
And I personally appreciated the way you treated me just like everyone else. I'm sure everyone there already knew my relation to the founder. It was so nice to be treated appropriately for my position in the company and not my position at home. Thank you so much. What a breath of fresh air.
I'm so relieved you weren't upset about that. Of course, everyone was already informed that you were Mr. Hart's daughter. But you never have to worry about anybody treating you different here. We're all equals here. Why, do your coworkers bully you or something? Do they make fun of you?
No, it's the opposite actually. They're all overly nice to me. I'm the newest addition to the team, but I never get to run errands for anyone higher up than me. In fact, I'm not given a lot of work to do at all.
You don't have to worry about that at all with us. You might want to brace yourself for what's about to come. Our company and your company have a lot of work to do, and you will be in charge of most of it, Miss Quinn.
That is the most exciting news I've gotten since I joined my team. Just let me know. I look forward to it.
Sounds good. Have a good night, Miss Quinn.
Miss Quinn, are you there?
Yes, hi, Miss Thomas. What can I do for you?
I heard that you filled in for Mr. Tanner for that client meeting last Wednesday.
Yes, Miss Thomas. I thought you were the one that penciled me in.
Oh, I did. Of course. I was just texting you because I heard that Ted Molesley is an absolute hottie. Is that true?
Huh?
Oh, I'm so mad that I didn't volunteer to go in Tanner's stead. Is it true, though? Is he super handsome? Come on, tell me. Oh, I'm so jealous you get to work with someone like that. All I have here are a bunch of squids.
I mean, yes, I guess so. Mr. Molesley is really tall and slim. I think he had a nice face, too. I guess he is a hottie. I liked his voice.
Oh my God, you have a crush on him, don't you?
Oh, God, no. I would never. I know he's way out of my league. I know that. I would never dream of it.
Don't be silly. You are gorgeous. I think you two can really hit it off. Ask him out on a date or something before he gets snatched away. Who knows, you two might get married and have beautiful kids together. Don't forget to invite me to the wedding.
Miss Thomas, you're making me blush.
Good evening, Miss Quinn. How are you? Are you busy?
Hi, Mr. Molesley. I'm good, thank you. What can I do for you? Is this about the report? I am still working on it.
Oh no, it's got nothing to do with work. I was just on my way back from a late meeting in your area. So I was wondering if you had dinner already, because if not, I'd love to take you out to grab a bite. I'll even pick the place. What do you say?
Dinner? You want to have dinner with me? Just you and me? Like right now? Like on a date?
Yeah, I don't think it's too weird, do you? We've been talking on the phone every single day for the past month or so. We're a work couple, so why not a dinner couple too? So what do you say? I'm starving.
I mean, I don't know. I guess you're right. We can go have a meal or two. We are professionals, right? Sounds good. I know a great place nearby. It'll be my treat since you're in my area.
Nonsense, I can't let the lady pay for our first dinner together. Where are my manners? Give me some more credit here. I can be at your office in 20 minutes. Just think about what you're craving. See you soon, Miss Quinn. Did you make it home okay?
Yes, I did. Did you?
I did. I hope I didn't scare you off. Please, think about what I said, okay? You can take as long as you need. I'll be right here waiting for you to give me an answer.
I mean, I am so flattered. But I guess I'm just having a hard time believing this is for real. Why would someone like you be interested in someone like me? You are totally out of my league, and you must have girls lining up for a chance to date you. Why would you even look twice at someone like me?
What are you talking about? I've never met anyone with a more beautiful heart than you, Miss Quinn. You're absolutely gorgeous inside and out. I've been dying to ask you out every time we talked on the phone, but I figured it was inappropriate since those calls were strictly business related. But I've grown to like you more and more with each phone call, each text. I'm falling for you hard and fast.
Are you for real? You aren't teasing me.
I am absolutely 100% serious, Miss Quinn. Don't worry about anything else but yourself. I want to know if you feel the same way about me. Forget the optics. Forget about what anyone might say. I sure did.
Okay, I will think about it. Hi, Mr. Molesey? Is this a good time? I have an answer.
Oh, man. All right. I was wondering where you disappeared to. I was starting to get worried. I tried not to bother you during the radio silence. I hope you didn't think that I'd forgotten about you. Oh, I'm so nervous right now. I hope you have good news. Are you gonna say yes?
I think I am. I thought long and hard about it, and I realized that I might have had a crush on you this whole time, too. I guess I just never thought it would amount to anything. I was able to be honest with myself. I've decided to take the first leap of faith. Thank you for asking me out the other night. It was magical, and thank you for taking the first step for us. I know I'm not much of a looker, and you are way out of my league.
Oh, stop that. That is not true. Don't ever say something like that again.
Why?
You are the most genuinely beautiful person I've ever known. A pure heart is what completes one's external beauty. So please don't ever refer to yourself as anything but the most beautiful person there ever was. Okay?
Okay, thank you for the confidence boost. I appreciate that.
I'm surprised nobody has told you this before. I think you're an angel. I've never seen you frown or heard you raise your voice once, even in some pretty stressful situations. Not everybody can have that kind of patience and kindness, you know? I have met a lot of people, trust me. It takes a lot of courage and self-control to maintain an air of peace like you do. You are truly incredible.
Oh, wow. Thank you, but it's nothing. I grew up with my cousins who told me that if I don't have the looks, I should at least have a great sense of humor or have a great personality. I must have taken that to heart way more seriously than I thought.
That's awful. What kind of cousins would say something like that? You aren't still close with them, are you?
No, we parted ways before we were teens. It's fine. I'm better off because of their advice. I think you will make me a better person too. I'll be the best girlfriend to you, I promise.
Well, in that case, shall we go on a movie date tomorrow night? I hear there's some great holiday movies playing downtown.
I'd love that.
Miss Quinn, are you there? Are the rumors true? What is going on?
What rumors, Miss Thomas?
That we are about to go bankrupt. It's all anyone is talking about. You must have heard something from your father. Please tell us if you know something. We have families here. We can't be laid off without a warning. We have to start updating our resumes and applying to new jobs. The sooner the better, so please tell us something. Anything.
Oh, I'm not sure either. My dad and I don't usually talk about the company. He hasn't mentioned anything to me either. Where did you hear the rumors?
Don't be coy. You must have heard something in passing. Come on, it's just me and Richard on this thread, please. We won't tell anyone else, we promise.
No, I'm telling the truth. I really have no idea. Nobody told me anything. I swear I would tell you if I knew, but I don't.
You knew this would happen, didn't you, Quinn? You knew and you didn't tell anyone.
No, I had no idea. I heard about it on the news just like everybody else. I swear.
Wow. Way to stab us all in the back, Quinn. That was uncool. If I were you, I would have done everything I can to save a few people. We have spouses and children to feed, Quinn. What are we supposed to do now? We don't have the luxury of falling back onto Daddy's safety net, like you do. It doesn't matter to you if Daddy's company's gone broke, because I'm sure you still have a big fat trust fund waiting for you. What am I gonna do?
Quinn, you little snake! There is no way in hell you didn't know this was going to happen. How could you not tell us? Did this last year or so mean nothing to you? We were so nice to you and so generous. It's not like we asked for insider trading information. We just wanted a heads up so we can secure our next steps. Oh, it doesn't even matter anymore. What is done, I guess. If you have any shred of decency left towards your former colleagues, Quinn, I trust you'll talk to Mr. Hart and have him wire us our last paychecks and severance packages. Can you do that? Can we count on you for that? We deserve to at least be paid for the work we've put in. Don't you think so?
Miss Thomas is absolutely right. After all that we have done to make you feel at home in the company, that's the least you can do for us.
What are you guys talking about?
What? What do you mean, what are we talking about? Are you for real, Quinn? What, you think we were nice to you because we like you? Oh my God, that's rich. Are you serious?
Huh?
Wow, Miss Thomas, I think she's for real right now. I think she thinks that just because we're nice to her and slapped on a smile anytime we walk to her, that she thinks we're her friends. How embarrassing. You thought we liked you, you ugly buttface? We were only nice to you because you were the founder's daughter.
Oh, right. You are really that gullible, aren't you, Quinn? I mean, we called you beautiful and gorgeous, and you believed that. Have you seen yourself in the mirror lately? Oh, you're like one of the ugliest people I've met. When I first saw you, I thought you were a real-life Neanderthal. You are so lucky you have a powerful man for a father. Otherwise, how would you ever even be allowed in the same room as the rest of us normal humans?
Maybe this is for the best, Miss Thomas. Think about it. We won't ever have to wag our metaphorical tail at Quinn anymore, now that we no longer work for her dad. We never have to pretend like we can stomach her being around us all the time, ruining appetite with her acne-riddled skin and awful facial hair and gross, greasy hair.
You do have a point, Richard. A mid-tier company like this was never going to give me the push I needed for my career. I might as well have been a secretary. At least now I can go look for a better job that pays better and offers better benefits. Good riddance.
Amen to that, Miss Thomas. Hey, babe. Are you okay? What's going on? I haven't heard from you at all today. Is everything okay?
I want to be left alone. I can't even... Look at this, Teddy. I knew they were faking being nice to me because of my dad, but I thought maybe the year I spent among them might have allowed them to see me for who I am. I thought that maybe after working every day together, my coworkers would come to like me regardless of my dad being the founder. I'm just so heartbroken right now. I can't believe they never accepted me as one of them. I didn't know they harbored such horrible thoughts about me this whole time.
Aw, babe. Is that why you've been quiet all day? Have you eaten anything today? You can't let some losers like that bring you down. How about I take you out to a nice restaurant and maybe some dessert afterwards? Would that make you feel better?
I don't know. I'm just so sad right now. I can't stop crying and I don't have the energy to get out of bed. I hate myself. I hate myself for thinking that people could like me once they got to know me. I hate how stupid I've been. Ugh. Are you gonna leave me too, now that we're broke? Now that my dad is no longer this powerful businessman and has no assets left and whatever else you thought he was good for? I bet you're gonna leave me too. It's just a matter of time, isn't it?
Oh, stop that. You could not be more wrong, babe. Fine, I won't make you go out with me tonight, if you would rather stay at home and rest. But I need you to remember one thing. I am never gonna leave you just because your dad's company went broke. I love you for who you are, not what family you come from or what dad you have. None of that ever mattered to me, okay?
Teddy, thank you for saying that. That really means a lot to me.
Well, good. Now, go rest up. I hope you'll be ready to see me tomorrow and we can go for some Ben & Jerry's, okay? Your favorite.
Okay. Thank you for tonight. I had a really great time, Teddy. I think the chicken parmigiana was the best chicken parmigiana I've ever had. Thanks again. I feel so much better now. Surprise, surprise. Quinn feels better after a nice meal.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, babe. I was so worried about you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry about me. I do worry about my dad, though. I bet he's going through one of the toughest, most stressful times of his entire career. And he doesn't show it to anyone. He keeps it to himself a lot. I wish there was a way for me to help him through all this. I feel bad that I'm having such a breezy time with you. I feel bad that I am having the best time of my life with you while he's probably going through the exact opposite. I wish my dad could open up to me. I know I don't know too much about the business and how to run a company and stuff like that, but I am still his daughter. I would love to just listen even. This is so frustrating.
Nah, babe, I bet you guys are just gonna be fine. I'm sure your dad had some sort of safety net prepared for situations like this, right? I mean, isn't that what all rich people do? Trust funds and stocks and assets, stuff like that? Hey, now that we're on this topic, I've been curious about something. Can I ask you?
Of course, Teddy. You can ask me anything. What is it?
How much money do you guys have now? You know, after your dad's company filed for bankruptcy. That was his business, so I'd imagine his personal wealth is separate from all of the damage, right? Are you guys still pretty loaded? How much is your dad worth right now?
What are you talking about? You want to know how much I have? Like, in my bank account?
Yeah, babe. I think it's prudent to ask these questions, even though it may be considered crude or inappropriate in some situations. But who knows? You and I might end up getting married to each other. I think it's good to have these question marks answered early, so there are no surprises later, you know? I can tell you how much I've saved up if you want. It's not that much, but I don't mind sharing that with you, babe.
I mean, are you asking how much money my dad has? Are you curious as to how rich we are? Is that it? I don't know what my dad's net worth is. I never even thought to be curious about that. Why does it matter, though? It's not even my money, it's my dad's money. His wealth has nothing to do with me, right?
Damn, spoken like a true heiress, huh? I love it. So, how much do you have in your trust fund? 10 million? 20 million? Wow, I just got goosebumps while talking about that kind of money on Messenger.
No, don't be silly. I don't have tens of millions of dollars. Are you crazy? All I have to my name is basically my car. I haven't been working for too long, so I haven't saved up much. I know most girls my age have already been working for 10 or more years, but my dad was insistent that I study abroad for at least a year in college. One thing led to another, and I ended up spending 5 years in Sweden. It was a great life experience, but I am way behind in terms of building my career.
Oh, come on, babe. Your dad was the founder of the last place you worked at. How can you not have millions of dollars? Sure, you don't have that kind of money in your own bank account, but seriously, tell me about your trust funds and stuff. I want to know. I'm fascinated.
No, Teddy, I'm dead serious. I don't have millions. Heck, I barely have enough money in my bank account now to pay this month's rent. I live with my dad, so I can afford to be a little late, but still, I don't want to take advantage of that, you know?
All right. But when your dad is dead, you'll be the only one left to inherit it all, right? All his cash and his liquid assets and stuff, everything will be yours, right?
When my dad is dead? That's an awfully morbid thing to say, not to mention kind of rude. My dad is in impeccable health. I'm sure he'll be around for another few decades. Why would you even think about my dad dying?
No, babe, that's not what I meant. Oh, babe, I was just expressing how exciting it must be for you, and also comfortable. I wonder how many people out of everyone that got laid off by your dad has that kind of plan B to keep them afloat. I'm just happy for you, for not having to worry about money like most of us. It's a good thing. I still think you should ask your dad about his net worth. You might need to know these things, especially if you want to plan something for yourself in the future. It would be nice to have a better idea of what your limitations are. You know what I mean?
Hey, Dad, how are you? Are you doing okay?
Hey, Princess. I'm doing alright. What's going on? Is everything okay? Did you need something?
No, Dad, I'm just worried about you. I haven't seen you in weeks. You must be so stressed out, but you never show it to me. I'm here to listen if you ever wanted to talk or just sit in silence.
Huh?
I barely even see you anymore because you leave at the crack of dawn and don't get home until past midnight. I don't know where you're going every day. Have you been avoiding me because you're too embarrassed or something? I'm your daughter. You don't have to be like that with me.
No, baby, it's not like that. You don't have to worry about me. I'm totally fine. I've just had to meet some people. I'm sorry I've been away so much. I miss you, princess. Anyway, what's going on with you? Anything exciting that I should know about?
No, nothing much. I'm doing fine. I was just talking to Teddy and he...
What is it, sweetheart? Is everything okay between you and Ted?
Actually, never mind. Sorry, Daddy, it was nothing. Hi, Teddy. Is this a good time? I think we should talk.
Hey, baby, what's up? Of course, what do you want to talk about?
I'm in front of your office building. Can you take a break for a second and come meet me? It won't take long.
Sure, I can do that, babe. There's a cute little coffee shop diagonally across the street from me. You can wait there for me. Don't forget to grab a seat in the back so that we can have some privacy, okay? Order me an Americano. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Princess, where are you?
Hi, Daddy. I'm downtown visiting Teddy at his work. I'm in a coffee shop waiting for him. What's up?
Oh, good. Let me come there and I can treat you two to lunch. I'm with Miguel Garcia right now. You remember Miguel from when I was at Harvard.
Of course. I remember Uncle Mike. He's Colombian, right? With a big mustache? Oh, how is he? I haven't seen him since I was little.
That's the one. I'd helped him a few years back when he was struggling to get his feet off the ground. It wasn't much, but apparently my contribution to him pushed him over the edge and plunged him into massive success. He says. I guess he thought he owed me one. So he called me up and he told me that he heard about the company's troubles and that it was finally his chance to repay me. He insisted on investing in my company and flew up here. Anyway, I'd love to introduce you to him again and tell you all about it over lunch. We'll come to where you are. Does that work? We can be there in 20.
Okay, that sounds good. I will see you here.
Wow. I still can't wrap my head around it. Are you 100% dead serious? I'm turning around to come back to the coffee shop, but I need to look you in the eyes again to make sure you aren't yanking my chains.
Why are you coming back here?
Don't play effing games with me, Quinn. Tell me the truth. You're completely, totally broke? How can that be, though? A few weeks ago, you were the daughter of a prominent CEO. How can you be so broke overnight?
What's wrong with you? I'm telling you, it's true. I stole a peek at my dad's financial documents earlier. I didn't see a whole lot of zeros anywhere. In fact, I didn't see much of anything. I'm serious. I don't think we have any money left to our names. The company shutting down must have drained us. We might even have to go into debt. But why? Why do you sound so angry about it? Are you worried that I might ask you to lend me money or something?
Oh my God, this cannot be happening. After all that stupid time and effort I put into you. How can you be so broke? What was the point of me dating you if you aren't loaded? Why do you think I'm even with you, Quinn? You're like a 2 on a good day, and I'm being generous here. Did you really think someone like me would seriously fall in love with some troll like you?
Teddy, what? Are you trolling me right now? Is this for real?
Is this real? Did you honestly think that you and I made sense? A 6'2", blue-eyed, deadlifting 200 pounds on the daily, perfect gentleman like me, walking down the street holding hands with an orc like you? Do you realize how embarrassing it was for me to be seen with you? I never parked on the street because I was so scared of someone recognizing my car and finding me sitting with you. You were a damn charity case. I thought it would be all worth it once I locked you down and could have rights to your dad's money. You were supposed to be so unbelievably grateful to me for marrying you that you signed everything off to me. Why do you think I stomached you for this long? And now you're telling me that you have $0? Ugh, never mind. You're just as dumb as you look, so I understand if you haven't caught on yet. I'll be back at the coffee shop in less than a minute, so give me everything you got in your wallet. I have half a mind to demand you pay me back for everything I bought you or did for you, but I won't sink that low. But trust me, I am furious that I ever spent a penny on you. I can't believe all that repressing my gag reflexes has been for nothing.
Okay. If you're already turning around to come back to the coffee shop, I will wait for you here. I think we should sit down and talk in person. Daddy, I'm so sad, Daddy.
I'm almost there, baby. What's going on?
I just talked to Teddy. It turns out he only dated me so he could go after your money. He thought we were loaded, even after the crash. Now he's all mad and wants me to pay him back for everything he spent on me. He stormed off earlier, but now he's saying he wants to come back so I can at least give him everything I have right now.
What? That little rat. You wait right where you are. I'm gonna be there so soon. Don't you worry, I'm gonna handle this. Oh man, Mike is gonna lose his mind when he hears about this. He is not the kind of man to let something like this slide. What the hell, Quinn?
What? Do you have something else left to say?
You called the Mexican cartel on me? Your dad alone wasn't enough, so you sent a foreign mercenary to help him beat me up? Assault me in broad daylight? I can't believe you tried to have me killed, basically. You tried to assassinate me or something, you freak.
Uncle Mike is Colombian. And of course he's not with a cartel. What the hell, Teddy? Why would you think I even know a gang member?
He showed up in a freaking Rolls Royce. For a second, I thought I might have found my next target to leech off of, but no. Some two burly dudes in tailored suits and sunglasses get out of the car and asked me if I was the scum that hurt Quinn Hart. I mean, who the F talks like that in real life? And then, get this, he pulls out an umbrella from the car door, and I'm like, what? And they both start beating me with the umbrella. I am in the ER right now getting my bruises checked. You owe me my hospital bill, you ugly freak. How are you gonna make it up to me, huh?
So you think I might have sent you a Mexican gang to beat you up or kill you even, and your reaction is to text me and threaten me? Do you want me to tell them to turn around and pay you another visit? Mexican cartel doesn't care where they do their deed. They'll mess you up in the hospital. Is that what you want, Teddy? Should I tell Uncle Mike to show you what a nice little amenity it is to have an umbrella coming out of the door of his car?
No, F that. I don't ever want to see you again. You ruined my life. I have wasted so much time on you and all for nothing. Ugh, I am so pissed.
My dad's friend from when he was at Harvard is a very righteous man, as I could already tell from how he came back to my dad to repay his debts. Uncle Mike did not approve of Teddy having used me and manipulated me like that for a year, just to get his hands on my dad's money. No, Uncle Mike did not like that at all. I heard he was as mad as my dad had ever seen him when he told him the story about Teddy's betrayal. I wish Uncle Mike had chosen a more intellectual way of avenging me, but I kind of like the idea of Teddy experiencing physical pain for what emotional pain he's deliberately caused me. I think Teddy got what was coming his way for a long time. He's not been a nice person to anyone other than those who he deemed useful to him. I never knew that Rolls-Royce cars had a built-in umbrella compartment in the door. That was such a cool piece of information I got to learn from all this ruckus. Uncle Mike tells me that the umbrella alone easily costs over $2,000, and yet he had no problem using it as a stick to beat my lying boyfriend with. I saw what happened to the umbrella. It was bent beyond repair. Of course, Teddy had to crawl like an old dog away to safety. I still remember how his face lit up upon seeing my dad come out of the car. I bet he thought my dad would save him from this stranger danger. I would have loved to have taken a picture of his face when he realized that my dad was not there to save him, but to help the Mexican cartel beat him up even more with the bent umbrella. It was priceless. Thanks to Uncle Mike's investment in my dad's company, Company C was able to get back on its 2 feet and soon took off with great momentum. What's more is that Uncle Mike introduced me to his nephew, who may or may not have actual ties with the cartel in South America, and he and I really hit it off. I'm now getting ready for a June wedding with my fiancé, Luis. Luis has never once made me feel like he was ashamed to be seen with me. He truly loves me for who I am, inside and out, and I am ready to be happy. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.